So what if an AI didn't just, react to your questions, but actually thought them through? Like it planned a strategy, it reasoned through the options, and it even checked its own work before giving you an answer? Well, that is the big promise behind Meta's brand new AI, Muse Spark. And let me tell you, this isn't just another update. It's a huge, high-stakes move that could totally reshape the AI landscape. And that really gets to the core of what we're unpacking today. Are we just looking at a slightly better chatbot? Or is this the first time we're seeing a true AI agent go mainstream? A system that can actually act with intention? Let's dive in and break it all down. All right, to really get what Muse Spark is all about, you first have to understand where Meta is coming from. It's no secret they've been feeling the heat in the AI race, especially after their last big model, Llama 4, didn't quite make the splash they were hoping for. They knew they had to do something drastic. And drastic is exactly what they did. I mean, they didn't just apply a patch, they basically took a wrecking ball to their entire AI division. They rebuilt the whole stack from the ground up. We're talking new infrastructure, a totally new architecture, and a brand new team. And the very first thing to come out of this massive bet is Muse Spark from their newly formed Meta Superintelligence Labs. And this move, it tells you everything you need to know about their new ambition. This is not about winning some benchmark test or making a slightly fancier chatbot. No, Meta has set its sights on a much, much grander vision, building personal superintelligence for every single one of us. So how in the world does Muse Spark actually think? This is where things get really, really interesting. It's not just about what the AI knows. It's all about the process it uses to get to an answer. At the heart of it all is this idea they call contemplating mode. Now, instead of one single giant AI trying to figure everything out, it's more like having a whole team of specialist AI agents collaborating behind the scenes just for you. Think of it like a little committee of experts for every single question you ask. And here's how that little team works. First up, you've got a planner agent that basically lays out the game plan for solving your problem. Then a reasoner agent jumps in and gets to work, executing that plan and digging up all the key insights. And finally, a verifier agent comes in and acts like the ultimate quality control, fact-checking and polishing everything before you ever see it. This whole process is a massive leap from what we're all used to. Traditional chatbots, they use a single-pass system. One model, one answer. But Muse Spark, it uses what's called multi-agent orchestration. So this isn't just a simple upgrade. It's a complete reimagining of how an AI can even work. Okay, so we've covered the groundbreaking how. Now let's pivot to the what. What does this new way of thinking actually let you do? This is where the cool theory becomes a real tool in your hands. Well, for starters, you get two modes, a super quick instant mode for simple questions, and then that powerful thinking mode for the really complex stuff. It's also multimodal, which means it understands both text and images, so you can do things like snap a photo of your lunch and get a pretty good calorie estimate. But here's Meta's real trump card, integration. This thing is being built directly into WhatsApp, Instagram, and Messenger. It pushes AI way beyond just simple chat and into real-world actions like planning a trip or getting health insights. Okay, let's zoom out for a second, away from the specific features. Because Muse Spark is more than just a new product. It's basically a giant flashing signpost for three huge shifts happening across the entire AI industry. The first big shift is the rise of these multi-agent systems. Now, developers have been playing around with this idea for a while, using specialized tools. But what Meta is doing is deploying this concept at a scale we have just never seen before. They're putting collaborative AI directly into the hands of billions of people. The second shift is a total game changer. AI is coming to you. Instead of you having to go find some separate AI app, Meta is embedding this power right into the platforms you already use every single day. For their billions of users, AI stops being a destination you have to go to and starts being just part of your digital life. And that, of course, leads to the third and most ambitious shift of all, the push towards an AI that really acts as your personal co-pilot. This is the move beyond just answering questions. We're talking about an assistant that can anticipate your needs, understand your context, and actually help you navigate your world. Now it's time for a little reality check. Is Muse Spark some flawless, all-knowing AI right out of the gate? No, not yet. We have to remember this technology is still in its very early days. Right now, it's not topping every single performance benchmark, and a lot of its most advanced features are still being rolled out. And of course, the elephant in the room with any Meta product is privacy. How our data is going to be used to train and personalize these systems, that remains a huge question mark. But here's the thing you have to take away from all this. The real story here isn't about today's performance numbers, it's about the future it's pointing to for all of us. The point isn't the current specs, it's the direction that this technology is now heading. So what's the bottom line? We're watching a fundamental pivot happen in real time. We're going from single large models to collaborative agent systems. We're moving from standalone tools you have to go find to deeply integrated assistants that are just there. And we're shifting from AIs that give simple responses to ones that can help us take decisive actions. And while it is just the beginning, Muse Spark really feels like the first big mainstream step toward an AI that doesn't just talk at you, but one that truly thinks and collaborates with you to solve problems. It feels like the era of the simple chatbot might be coming to an end. The real question is, are we ready?